Good effort, Mom, but this isn't a tourist stop. The guard at the security desk barely glanced up, lazily waving her badge like it was a trinket. He smirked, tossing a look at his colleague nearby. She claims she's here for the general. You buying that? His partner grinned. What's next? UFOs in the weapons vault? They both burst into loud, reckless laughter. But the woman before them didn't waver. She stood composed, wearing a simple green jacket. No badges, no patches, no trace of authority. Her hair was pulled back, her expression blank. She could have been anyone's aunt. Unremarkable, plain, easily overlooked. Then they scanned her badge, a quick beep, another, and then something unprecedented. The scanner glitched. The digital seal, normally gray, flashed amber, then red. It throbbed once, twice, before locking on a security prompt neither guard knew. Access level Omega-1. Their laughter died. One guard leaned in, squinting. Omega-1? What's that supposed to be? The other paled. That's not even real. It's a training rumor, right? The woman spoke at last. Her voice was steady, measured. The door hummed open on its own. No code, no swipe, just a faint mechanical sigh as the locks disengaged automatically. Clearance overrides kicked in. She stepped forward, entering the base like it had been expecting her. Behind her, red lights pulsed on the control panel. The guards shared a look. Silent, they realized she wasn't ordinary. She wasn't a bystander, and they had no clue what they just allowed inside. By the time she hit Corridor C, internal sensors had flagged her. 3 lieutenants and a colonel were already en route to confront her. She kept walking, undeterred. Mom, the colonel began. You're not authorized here. We need to confirm your... I was scanned, she interrupted. You know what Omega-1 signifies, so either escort me to the general or get out of my way. The colonel faltered. Who are you? She met his gaze directly. Codename Spectra. 10 years off-grid, activated only for Omega Protocol. Your records won't show me, but your system just verified me. The officers stiffened, then parted. In the Situation Room, General Kane was mid-briefing when a lieutenant burst in. Sir, she's here. Kane's brow furrowed. Oh. The lieutenant gulped. Spectra. The general's expression shifted instantly. Not fear, not doubt, just raw, focused gravity. He strode into the hall and saw her. After a heavy pause, he murmured, I thought you were gone. She shook her head. You only summon me when something's about to break. Without hesitation, she unlatched a black case she'd carried. 6-digit code, pressure seals. The lid opened with a hiss. Inside were documents, physical, not duplicates, not digital scraps, but originals. Lost intelligence, vanished surveillance logs, audio intercepts, names, locations, patterns, and something graver, timelines. She placed one folder on the table. 2 nights ago, a satellite you thought was scrapped in 2017 was remotely rebooted. The signal was hidden in a ghost protocol I designed. Someone's in your network. Watching. The room froze. No one spoke. She went on. There's a 4-hour window shutting fast. If we don't redirect your encryption relay and purge the breach at the Virginia server base, it's not just a leak, it's a meltdown. Your enemy isn't planning a strike. They're aiming to infiltrate. General Kane nodded. What do you need? Authority, she said. And no interference. He granted both. In the hours that followed, every defense grid system began rerouting under her orders. Teams followed her voice like they'd served under her for decades. She passed through doors without keycards, access terminals without codes. The name Spectra started flickering on screens dormant for over 10 years. Back at the gate, the guards stared at the empty desk where her name was never logged. No rank, no image, just a record reading, access granted. Omega-1. Because the most commanding figure in the room isn't always in uniform. Sometimes it's the one you never notice until it's too late. Before we sign off, we'd love to hear where you're tuning in from. Drop your city or country in the comments and let's see how far this tale has traveled. If this story moved you, subscribe to the channel, tap that like button, and leave a karma in the comments below.